So by now you've probably seen our review of the Lumia 1020, but we didn't show you an unboxing, so we figured we'll do one for you today. So here's the Lumia 1020, and we're going to do unboxing. Actually, we recorded this before we did the review, so this is actual unboxing of this device. So let's jump in. All right, so here's our Lumia 1020, exclusive on AT&T, retails for $299 with a 2-year contract, or with AT&T's new next plan. I'm not exactly sure how much it will cost, but you can get it through that too. So traditional AT&T packaging, and it's got the Lumia 1020 behind. Our color is the yellow 1020, which is actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead, remove the tape, pull this out. Got, of course, our Nokia quick start guide, shows you all the information of the 1020 here. Learn how to take photos. It's a nice NFC tag, basically for an app, so you can download to take photos. Learn how to take some very good photos on your 1020. So just turn on Bluetooth to use this. We'll try it out. Here is our yellow 1020. So you can see here, it says, of course, AT&T, don't text and drive. We'll get to that in a second. What else do we have in here? We've got a poster here for free 20 by 30 posters, so we can actually get some free posters, at least one free 20 by 30. Use this voucher code or QR code, so you have that in there. The sound, blur-free photos, some more pamphlets, product safety information. You've got your micro SIM adapter in there. You've got, of course, your charger. You've got, of course, micro USB cables, and you've got a strap, since you'll be using this a lot to take photos, to actually take photos of your device. It's a black strap. That is pretty much it. It's made out of leather. Seems pretty nice, and that's all for contents of packaging. Set all that aside. Let's go ahead and take off some of this stuff, especially the text and drive. So we've got a device that has a 4.3-inch display. It's a 720p display, wide-angle front-facing camera, same one you found in the 920, 928, 925. Of course, this AT&T logo on the top left-hand corner. You've got your Windows buttons at the very top of your device. You do have your, take this out here, 3.5mm jack. You've got your micro SIM tray there. On the right hand side, you've got your standard Windows buttons here. You've got your volume, your power, and of course your camera button. The back of the device is where all the beauty lies. Of course, micro USB below, speakers, and these two silver pins are for your wireless charging backplate cover, which we'll show you in the review for that. And then, of course, we've got our 41 megapixel camera. So this is a pure view camera. Now it has a Carl Zeiss lens, got a nice aperture. It's also got a shutter there, so it actually shuts in, giving you better light exposure. And we can pull this out, revealing that. We have a dual neon xenon flash, LED flash for taking photos. I mean, sorry, for recording, and this is for photos. This, in terms of size and feel, feels comfortable. It's very smooth. It's got a matte finish, especially the yellow color, so it's not glossy. The camera bulge is not as bad as I would have thought. I thought it would be much larger, so it's actually not that bad. The phone also is fairly well balanced. Even though you have the camera bulge on one side, it's still balanced on the other, so you don't feel like it's lopsided to one area or another. And in terms of height, they're pretty much the same in terms of height, but in terms of thickness, this is actually, the 1020 is thinner minus the bulge, so it is thinner, but it weighs lighter than 920. 920 is still the heaviest Lumia device. You would think with this bulge here that and the 41 megapixel camera, it's actually heavier, which is not the case. So let's go ahead, power this on, and we will give you guys a chance to check out our full review for this. You can check out the review for the 1020 as well as also some of the camera functionality video, as well as our camera, just a camera sample video, because this records at 24 frames per second also. So we're going to do recording off the camera at 24 frames per second. You can check it out. Those videos are there linked for you. So definitely see what we have for the Lumia 1020. If you guys have any questions or any comments, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. The main item here is also the Nokia Pro Cam app. Give you a quick look at it. Allows you to take some solid photos. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. You can see it's got some funky features here. So anyway, let's round this video up and check out our review, check out camera videos, check out all the stuff we have for the 1020.